pretty sure the whole way there is gonna be full of stops.
Yep.
We need to go on a shopping spree.
So north. Is it possible to have any more gear that you could give us, or like money for our trip?
Who are you asking?
An expense account?
An expense account?
Jerome looks at you and goes, "Sure." And then he gives each of you guys 15. No. Each 5 gold pieces and some rations. You guys each get 3 rations, and you guys, I think, what else is there? Give me just 1 minute. I think. And you guys can go into the storehouse and stock up on things such as rope or torches and such. But those, you have to pay for it, but it is discounted. So if you guys want to go resupply, then you guys can feel free to.
How long is it before we depart?
Whenever you guys are ready. But the longer you guys wait, the more of a chance that the Stormbringers will be able will get at least one of the pieces first.
Okay, well I'm gonna follow you guys for a little bit because my mom made dinner and I need to go get food. She's not bringing me anything, so I will be right back.
Okay. Well, I guess I will go and exchange some certain silver items that I recently received.
Where would you exchange those at?
The usual place.
The usual place?
I'm sure I found a fence by now.
Oh yeah, you have. Okay, that is probably only a couple blocks away. It's down a back alley, it's a dark alley. You go up and you knock, say the secret password in Thieves' Cant, and they let you in. And so you're just gonna... What are you gonna do? Just sell it, or...
Yeah, well, I'm going to trade it in for coin and information.
Ooh, okay. How much do you want to trade in coin, and how much do you want to trade for information?
I'm gonna trade the small silver statue for information, where these storm bringers are in the north, because we're gonna have to hit those guys to find out more information.
Okay.
And the 2 silver bracelets I'll trade in for coin.
Got it. 2 silver things or coin. That would be on this one. Not this one. Right here. Okay, so you get 20 gold from the bracelets, and the guy looks at you and goes, "Well, we've heard lately that there has been lots of rumors about the Stormbringers coming in all around the area to our east." And let me just rearrange these face cams real quick. Nope, I just messed it all up. Nope, you go here. Almost done. And nope. Oh my goodness, there we go. Okay. Maybe in the future I'll just record instead of stream. that would make it much easier. Okay, so they say that the Stormbringers have been coming in from the east. They don't quite know where from yet, and they have heard rumors that some higher ups have been sent out to go towards the north, or the 3 different areas. Because news travels fast, but they've sent higher ups to the 3 different areas to go retrieve the pieces if they are there. And that's about all they know of the Stormbringers so far.
Okay, and what is the biggest port city on the north coast?
Biggest port city on the coast to the north would happen to be 3 different ports, which are... Let me pull up locations. I'm sure that they sound familiar. There is Port Gannon, Port Nosemore, and Port June.
Ah. Yes, those do sound familiar. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to head to one of those to get more information about these Stormbringers.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll thank the man. I'll tip him
Wait,
the
I
silver.
can just do that. I'm a genius. I am an absolute genius. Give me a second.
Which one of these ports would you prefer to go to?
I thought I went by myself, but okay.
Oh,
I
you're
have no idea.
wait, you're going by yourself to go get
I
it?
talk to some thieves and sell some loot, and
Did you come back? You should come back.
yeah,
Honestly, I have no idea what happened. I went and got dinner. That's it.
I'm gonna go. While it's happening, I'm gonna go find the storeroom that guy was talking about,
Okay.
and I'm gonna buy a bunch of rope and a good amount of torches.
Sounds good. How many torches and how much rope?
I'll buy 12 torches and like 100 feet of rope.
Would be here. Torches. Okay, 10 torches. That's 10 copper, and rope is for 50 feet. Is 1. Oh, okay, wait. Let me see. You can get 10 torches for 5 copper at the guild store, and you can get 2 50 feet ropes for 1 gold.
Alright, I'll do that.
I would like to go to the tavern and
Again? Wait, no,
I
that's
want
never mind.
I want to get a bottle of something, and I asked the bartender, can you give me something that is gonna give me a bit of courage?
He looks at you and goes, "How much courage do you need, son?"
The fastest courage you have available.
Let me just see what. Wait. This the strongest.
Something that won't knock me out as quick, but is very strong.
Okay, well we have some rum.
I would I would like your finest rum.
Okay, how much do you want?
Just one bottle.
Okay, that's 3 copper pieces.
I give my payment and label the bottle for emergencies.
Got it. Well, now you got some rum.
For emergencies.
And it is about midday.
What's going on outside? Is there any like people in the town or anything?
I mean, yeah, there's people in the town, but
Can
also
I go make some small talk?
go ahead.
Who's there?
You do you go outside?
Yeah.
You go outside. You're looking around, and there's a high elf couple that's sitting on a bench. There's a couple halflings running around. There's a small child goblin sitting on the side of the road, and there's a couple dwarfs wandering the street.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna run up to the kid and I'll be like, "Hey, kid, you want to see me do a trick?"
Yeah!
Yeah? Okay. And so then I'm gonna unfurl my wings and I'm gonna jump into the air and do a backflip, but using my wings, so it doesn't take anything.
Wow! Do it again!
You got any money? I'll do it again.
My mom gave me 5 copper.
Oh, I'll do another one if you give me one of those.
Ooh, okay. He gives you 1 copper.
Thanks, kid. And I do it again.
Yay!
I'll teach you how next time.
Yes! And he runs back to his mother, who's just kind of like looking at you. And he goes, Mommy, this bunny girl's gonna teach me how to flip. She goes, and then the mother goes, no, she's not, and takes her child's hand and leads her away.
I wave at her as she walks away.
Little child looks back and waves and smiles.
I'm gonna go skip back to who's in eyeshot.
Eyeshot. There's still the dwarfs, there's a couple high elves, and there is the goblin.
I'll go casually walk up behind the high elves who are sitting on the bench. Just kind of try and listen in on their conversation without getting too close. Looking very casual.
To the high elves?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because there are a couple sitting on a bench, right?
Yeah. They're just talking about clouds and the government and just day-to-day life, work.
Work. Okay. Is nothing interesting at all?
Not at this particular area for those particular 2 people. They're quite boring people.
I see.
Middle class, maybe lower class.
Do I have anything I can interest them in? I don't think I have anything yet. Well, in that case... Oh wait, I have a couple colored bottles. A couple things with just colored liquids in them.
Uh-huh.
So... How should I do? I'll shimmy up to them and I'll sit next to them on the bench, look like I'm minding my own business. But obviously it's kind of a 2-person bench, so I kind of, squish them over. And I'm sitting there, and I look like I'm minding my own business, probably disturbing them, but okay. I'd be like, say, so, what's up, you guys?
Not much, says the male. He says, I'm just on my break, and my girlfriend here is just visiting for a little bit before I have to head back to work.
Nice. All right. Not much you say. I was afraid of that. Life can get so boring sometimes. It's really a bummer, huh?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. You know what? I have just the thing for you, don't you know, sir?
Really?
No?
What would that be?
This special elixir here keeps everything from being anything but boring. Would you like to find out how it works?
He looks at you, and he goes, yeah!
Yeah! Well, let me show you something.
You did not pass that insight roll.
This little elixir here, for only, let's say, I'll give you a deal. Only 3 copper pieces, I'll give it to you. And you can experience life for just how joyous it is.
That sounds like a good deal. 3 copper, you say?
Yes.
He turns to his girlfriend and he goes, do you happen to have 2 copper? She goes, she looks at him and she rolls her eyes and she goes, really? And he goes, no. And he just pulls up 3 copper and hands it to you.
I take the copper and I give him the elixir. And I'm like, and there's enough there that you can share it with your girlfriend if she'd like to. She doesn't look like she's totally into it. She seems pretty boring, but it's okay. Enjoy the elixir. Tell me how it works. And I walk away before he notices, and hopefully he takes a swig of that stuff.
That's terrible.
He'll see just how exciting that stuff is.
Yep. And then you hear from while you're walking away, you hear his girlfriend go, Don't drink that." And he goes, why not? It's it's a special elixir." And she just shakes her head. And that's the last.
While we're in town, does our guild have a quest board?
Yes.
So I pretty much just came from the tavern. I'm gonna go back to the guild while I wait for the others, and I'm gonna search the guild board for something that for a quest that is in the northern area.
Got it. There is the town of Goldwyn, which has been pretty peaceful lately, but also there's been some robbers walking around, kind of like terrorizing some of the citizens, and just a small portion of the town. Not anything too big, but they posted for help because their guards, the local militia, cannot deal with it very well. And then there is to the north a quest that's been posted there for ages. It's starting to yellow at the edges, and it's about pirates. There's a big pirate problem going on around there. That's another quest.
I don't know anything about that.
So it's just those two right now?
Yep. The light to the north.
Okay. So I take off the pirate quest, and I put it. I just shove it in my pouch.
Got it. How packed is your pouch?
There's a bit of gunpowder. There's some wires. A bit of fuses.
Well, does it have like enough space for a crumbling paper to fit in there safely, or do you just completely ruin the entire paper? I mean, it's also been there long enough that everyone's memorized it basically by now. But
I just crumple it and stick it right in my pouch.
Got it. And that one did have a really high reward.
How much, or what was the reward?
The reward would just so happen to be 200 gold pieces for each person involved.
Yes, I crumple it and I don't let anybody know that I am taking this. It'll be my little secret.
Got it.
Wonderful.
Okay. Ali, are you doing anything?
I'm just gonna kind of like hang around the base and like talk to people and get to know people, aka make friends.
Got it. I mean, have you been in Stars Glory long?
No.
Okay. Okay, wait. How long has each person been here, by the way, in this guild?
I've been here for like a month at most.
A month? Fuse?
For the past few years, as long as I've been a bounty hunter, I've done jobs for them.
Okay.
I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
We'll say that you've been there for like a year.
I have been there for on and off 7 months. I'm just gonna say I haven't been there for 7 months, but the guild has known me for a total of 7 months. And I was only told my contract started 2 months ago.
Okay. And Godone?
I've had a contract with them for a year now.
Okay. So most people have been there for a while. Okay. So yeah, you guys know some people. Not you guys aren't familiar with everyone in the guild, of course, but you guys have gotten into your small circles so far. Felt, are you doing anything?
Yeah, I was at the shop, and then I'm just gonna
That's true.
chill where we were all gonna meet up.
God,
So about the town square.
sounds good. And Fuse?
So after taking after spending time with the quest board, I then go to the designated waiting area if there is.
I mean, I guess Felt just said you guys decided in Town Square, so that's probably where. And so
Okay.
as you're heading there, you
Does
walk.
this town square have a fountain?
It does. And as
I
you're
bathe in fountain.
Ooh.
While else I wait.
The guards come over and attempt to drag you out of the fountain, and make a roll, a strength check.
Can I make a roll for let's see. So I'm not gonna resist. I'm just gonna try to dodge and like it's a game of tag.
Okay, roll a dexterity check.
Okay.
Actually, no, acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
What'd you get?
So I got 11 plus. So I have 13 in total.
13.
Yes.
They catch you and drag you out of the.
How
drag
long
you out
did
of
it
the
take?
fountain.
How long did it take?
It was quick. Okay, and so while you're sitting there, Fuse and Felt, you guys hear, you guys hear this conversation passing by between two high elves. That looks very nice so far. You guys hear this conversation between two high elves as they're walking past, talking about a festival that'll happen in town tomorrow. In this city. So there's apparently something else going on here. What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna talk to Fuse. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I really don't care about festivals.
I shout to the two high elves like, hey, 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 hey. Is there gonna be fireworks?
And they turn around and they go, yeah, there'll be fireworks.
And then I just, my pupils dilate and I just laugh maniacally.
Yeah, we're not gonna take you to that festival.
With pupils dilated, I looked over to Felt and I say, no!
It's a small
Yes.
festival, so nothing
You are not
really
going.
big. It's just gonna be like a smaller one. Not a whole lot of people are talking about. It's not something that's super excited. It's more like a holiday. Not even really a holiday. It's kind of like
But I want to go to festival.
And then is anyone else going towards the town square?
I'll head towards town square after I'm done pestering people. You know.
Does the headquarters of the guild offer lunch or something?
For a price, yes, but again, discounted
Price.
to members, especially
what's the
senior
price?
members.
I'm not a senior member.
Let's
I'm on
see.
loan.
Oh, sick. I'm gonna go eat at the guild.
It would be
What is the price?
1 silver for
Okay,
for a
I'll-
good meal.
Okay, I will pay that, and then I will eat it, and then I will head to where we're supposed to meet up.
Okay.
Before she eats it, I'm gonna follow her in there. See that
Aren't
she
you
has
already
food.
wandering the streets?
Oh wait, where am I? Where is she?
She is at the guild.
I'm at the
still.
guild headquarters. I've never left the guild
I'm
headquarters
walking
yet.
back there.
To the guild or the town square?
Back there to the guild.
Okay.
I'm already in the town square, aren't I?
Sure.
Wait, where am I?
You're wandering.
You last
I
said
thought I
you're at
was-
the town square.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're going back to the guild?
Yeah.
Okay. And now Allie's going towards. She's at town square. So now 3 of
You
you
know what?
guys are.
I'm gonna see Allie, and I'm gonna turn around and say, "Oh wait, there's the rest of our group."
Okay. Now there's 4 out of 5.
Okay, so I'm going to head towards one of the local breweries. And
Ooh.
look to find one with a cart out front of it, being loaded.
I would like to know my situation. Am I still being held down?
You're being watched carefully, very, very carefully, and there's people around the fountain.
Where is my position exactly? How far from the fountain?
You're sitting next to me, aren't you?
Yeah, so are we sitting at the base of the
No,
fountain?
you guys are like sitting across the way from the fountain. Fountain's in the middle. You guys are off to one of the sides. So, Gadon, there just so happens to be a cart that is being loaded up, and there's these big burly guys loading up the cart.
Okay. Well, I just so happened to go to the back of the brewery, and I might have accidentally lit a small fire.
Fire.
And then I come running around the corner and say, "Fire! Fire!"
They look up all really, really worried, and they start running back there. One of them's yelling for the other to get buckets, and they're just getting they're panicking, but they're working on putting out the fire. What are you doing?
Well, there's this unattended cart, and I need to get it away from the fire, so I hop on the cart and I start driving it towards the city center.
Okay. Make a stealth check so that people won't be suspicious.
Come on, don't fail me.
Wouldn't that be deception?
Yeah, that would be deception. That's right.
Curse you, my stealth was better.
Hey!
14.
14? Let me see.
It
Yeah,
could've been a 17.
nobody is suspicious of you, and you're just going straight towards town square.
Did I hear him shout fire?
No, you're at the town square.
Where? What? Ah,
He's like 5-6 blocks away.
I have no mental map.
Okay, you're in the square. Here's the square. This is you. He's like over here,
Okay.
and he's working his way through to the square. And now you're
Okay.
all at the square, and you took a detour.
So once I see him
We do,
come back
indeed.
to the square. Is he back at the square yet?
Yes.
When I get to the square, who do I see?
You see the rest of the party, and just some guards and some townsfolk wandering around.
Okay, well, I will rave up my party and say, I got us a cart for our trip north. I'm gonna head out the north gate and meet you just outside.
I'm gonna run up to him and be like, "Ooh, goodies!"
Can I insight check?
Yes. And the guards are also going to insight check him.
Wait. So he's in the town square?
Yeah.
How are you guys here?
How is who where?
Wait,
Allie and Bunny.
Allie
I
literally-
walked over after getting a
yeah.
meal. Bunny saw Allie and walked back towards town square.
Okay. I thought you were
13.
eating at the guild. I'm like, what?
two of the guards notice that something is way off here, and two of them are just not. Well, one's really not paying attention and just like staring at a wall, and the last one is just kind of like keeping his gaze fixed on Fuse in case he tries to pull anything else. But the two that noticed
I got
walk over.
Oh gosh. I got 13.
You got 13, and you
Mhm.
rolled a 16. You got
14.
14. Okay, so you did not see. You didn't really notice anything, but you're suspicious because you're like, where'd he get all of this?
I usually am.
Yeah. And the guards come over and they look on the side of the card and recognize the name of the brewery, and they're like, "What are you doing with this?"
I'm making a delivery.
Okay, to where? Do you have any paperwork?
Well, why would I need paperwork to go to, and I name a tavern that's close to the North Gate?
Got it.
It's not like I'm leaving the city.
Which would be, let me check this real quick. I stole so many things. I am the true thief in this game. Here to...
It's just being a plagiarizer, actually.
It really, not necessarily if you steal it and it's free.
Just recolor it, right?
Yes. I
Exactly.
need to roll real quick. The Roaring Eagle is the tavern of the guild of the is the tavern to the north. And so you're going to the Roaring Eagle to make a delivery? The guard asks. They look at you and they go, okay. Well, and then they send one of the guards, to go check with the Roaring Eagle.
I offered to
see
give
if
him a
there's any
lift.
deliveries. And he
I
goes,
offered-
that's very kind of you. And he gets in. And do you head over?
Yeah, no, and on the way, I'll kind of chat him up and say, you know what? When we get there, why don't I buy you a drink or two?
He goes, that sounds like a good idea. I like that idea. And so you guys go to the Roaring Eagle.
Yeah, and I get him as boozed up as I can.
He drinks a lot, although it's like not quite evening yet, but he's out. He's just sleeping on the table now.
Well,
Okay, I'm gonna head. Oh gosh. I'm gonna head to the north gate where he told us to meet.
Okay.
I find one of the small casks and give it to the tavern keeper and say, you know, oh, keep this for taking care of my good friend, this guard here.
And the tavern keeper goes, wait. He looks at you suspiciously and asks, where did you get all of this? Because he sees out the door, the cart.
Well, there was a fire sale over at the brewery, so, you know, I just picked up whatever I could.
He looks at you and goes, that seems reasonable. I'm rolling really badly tonight, by the way. And
It's okay, it was me the
that's
first
about
half
it.
so far.
Yeah. So then you leave the tavern. He's happy with his extra alcohol. The guard's happy just sleeping on the table.
And I go meet the rest of my group out the North Gate
With the cart or without the cart?
with the guard.
Got it.
These are critical supplies, okay?
They are.
You took the entire cart?
He took an entire cart. This is unheard of.
Wait, is there anything pulling the cart?
There's
Yeah, there's
horses.
no horse.
Okay, there's horses. Okay. I was like, this is terrible.
Okay, so did you take the cart to the north gate?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, wait, so he's there now?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
Did the rest of you go? Because I know I'm there.
Yeah.
I
I'm
followed.
watching Fuse.
What's Fuse doing?
In which direction is celebration at, or the festival?
It was just in the town
It's
square.
not until tomorrow.
Yeah, but which direction is it?
South, because you went north.
Okay. I'll just keep this in check.
Sounds good. So you guys heading out?
No, and I'll pay the tax at the gate for the goods I'm transporting.
Okay, that would be how much raw? Wait, okay, let me see. There was a cart, but it was being loaded, so it's probably like half full. Maybe 5 gold.
Okay.
So you guys heading to the north?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
To the beaches.
When you guys are going through the north, there just so happens to be a big city nearby. Again, but not the capital, but it's Farwin. Some of you may know this place, and may know some people, and also may know that there is a gigantic festival, the festival of the Star Drop Festival, is happening there. Also, the next day. So are you guys heading to Farwin, or are you guys walking past Farwin?
I would like
Yeah,
to
head
make
in.
a history check to see if I've attended this certain festival, and if I have any history with said festival.
Would that be a history check? I think, and yeah,
Do you wanna like
you
what I have?
what? Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure you've been to this festival before, and you've blown a couple things up here and there, but for the most part, you even got to get away with it, because there's with the fireworks and everything else going off. Who's gonna notice one more explosion, right?
I asked the group, or no, I tell the group that, wait, has anybody been here to my knowledge? Has been to Farwin?
Yes, me. You know that I have.
Okay, I know that you have.
I've probably been
Does
through.
Elf know what I've done?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Felt's familiar with it, because Fuse in Farwin was known for blowing
I'd
things
say
up.
I'm familiar with Fuse. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I tell the group, there's festival.
Felton knows this as
No,
well.
Fuse.
I just
Actually,
wanna-
I'm with Fuse on this one. I like festivals. We should go.
I am against it.
Why?
Fuse isn't allowed in the town.
Fuse
No.
is.
You shouldn't be
I'm allowed
Many
in the
things could go
town.
wrong, and
Not
if
during
we
this
waste
day.
time, doing a festival, we won't get there faster than the Stormbringers, which we need to get the parts apparently if we want to save the world.
I'll
We don't know
What?
which one we
What?
could be going to. We
I'll
have
be
time
in
to
and
go to a
out.
festival.
I'm gonna
We
go.
know that they're going to all of them.
Right, but we don't know which one to first. So we have time to go spend it on a festival. Festivals are fun.
No, I think we should
should
just
do
pass
some-
right through and get going.
We should do some party bonding time.
I
No,
think
it's probably a
the
good
only
time to tell
We
you
can
guys
do that on the
how to go.
road. We have an entire journey to go bonding.
I think the only reason we should go in there is if we're gonna sell the cart full of goods.
That's
I
completely
think we
fair.
should
I-
go
Because
party.
during the festival is when it would sell the best.
I
all the
agree with
alcohol.
Mel saying yes. It'll only take us a little. As I itch my side a little.
I think if we make it, to the port, it would be better to sell the goods there because there's quite a few people I know who would enjoy alcohol over there.
But is there a festival there?
It doesn't matter.
I
Let's
think
go to
during the festival it would give the best.
What does the cart
Personally.
driver think of this?
Oh, you told me the cart driver went to the back with the.
That would be you. You're the new cart
No.
driver.
Oh, okay. I'm fine with it either way. These are essential goods to me. Essential supplies for the trip. I think we should take it to the coast.
To the coast? So
Yeah.
two
So
to the
how many
coast and
people are
3.
voting? Is it just 2 people voting for the festival?
I don't care what we do. I'm watching
Wait.
Fuse.
But there is
I say we go to the coast. We head straight there.
Fenrir and Zandra are both with you still. Rylith got left behind. Just
What do you
throwing
guys
that
think?
out there.
That is
Well,
not
then we
August
ask them.
moment.
Fenrir goes, I think a festival would be fun. We could get more information there. Perhaps since they're closer to where some of the rumors are about where the Storebringers are from, then maybe they might have some more information. And Xandra kind of agrees with him, but says that it'd also be wise to hurry to the coast, but getting information at a festival might be one of the best times to get information.
Wait, how old is
Sweet
Xandra?
Allie.
Xandra is probably middle aged. How long do
How
they live?
how old is middle aged?
Halfling lifespan.
Asking the hard questions.
Yeah, like
Are you googling that halfling's lifespan?
no. She's like 30.
30?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're all in the cart, right?
I mean, yeah, if the cart driver allows you onto his
Okay.
cart.
I'm pretty sure pretty much everyone can fit on the cart except for the Minotaur.
Sitting on a horse.
Discrimination.
That's true, though.
I talked to Xandra, and
They're bigger than
I
the horses, okay?
wait. Okay, I talked to Xandra, and I say, as for an adventurer like yourself, you probably need a bit of time off. I'm sure a lot of people, such as this is a little bit of a lie, but I say, as great as the very charming halflings that handled the festival last year, I'm sure they would like to have us there.
And Fenrir looks over at Xandra and also goes, well, you know, they also have some really rare jewelry, I hear. Kind of like going along with what Fuse is trying to do. And her eyes light up at the sound of jewelry, and she goes, yes, let's go! And so,
Party time!
that is how many votes against how many?
we're-
1, 2...
If we're
this is-
going to the festival, I think our main focus should be either selling the goods or getting information, not partying.
Ugh, I'll do what I want, thank you, Allie. You should loosen up.
Xandra goes, I think that
And
Allie's right.
I just open wide, and I'm like, Allie.
While we're in the
Obviously,
city, I'll go.
adventurers of our capacity can do both.
While we're in
Well,
the city,
yes,
I'll
but
go
the main
and check
focus
with
should
the
be information and
local guards.
money.
City of...
Yes.
We
The
can all
capital
have
or
fun, but the
Farwind?
main point should be information and money.
I just shiver with joy, and I just say, yes, and there's gonna be a lot of people at the festival. More information.
Felt... Are you
So I'll
talking...
side here, and I'll tell her, okay, you handle gathering the information, I'll take care of selling the goods, and we'll make sure that we're, with a look over to Fuse, able to lead quite quickly.
I can get behind that.
Everyone kind of just nods in agreement, at least Fenrir and Xandra do. And Felt, are you talking to the guards in the capital or in Farwind?
in Farwind.
Okay. So everyone in agreement with what Gadwin says?
I'm already skipping down the road towards the festival.
You don't quite know where the festival is, though.
Well, I'm wandering aimlessly.
That's more accurate. Okay.
For
so
those-
you guys...
I
For
think
those
you
of
might
you
be
who have been
mistaken.
here,
Maybe you should keep an eye on her, Allie.
I
That's
whip
fair.
around. I
Quick-
don't need an
quick
eye
question.
kept on.
Quick question, where would be the best place to get information?
Who do you ask?
From anyone who knows this place. Everyone? I've never been here before.
Well, you see, I know the guy.
I'll just say, I'm from the area, and I know I've worked here for a long time, and the guards here would know the most, and you could just ask any merchant what routes are safe, which ones have been bugged the most.
And
Okay. Thank you.
Fenrir looks over and goes, you know, I know a couple gambling dens that people tend to know what's going on.
Do you want to handle those?
Sure.
And then
Okay.
I say, wait, let's see. With the way this pans out, I say, I'll even tag along with Fel. We can go gather information at the center of the city.
Meet at the other gate, at the north gate of this town, or the north entrance, or whatever. And
Yeah,
then,
let's meet there around before the festival ends.
yes.
And right now it's nighttime of
Um,
the same day, like late at night.
And then I will go running after Birdie.
Okay. Are you guys gonna like find an inn at the city of Farwin?
Well, I'll find an inn at the close to the north gate,
Okay.
and I'll pay. I pay for everyone's room.
Everyone's room.
Yes.
Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What kind of rooms are you getting them?
I'm getting 5 gold rooms.
Ooh. Let me see. That would be 5. 5 of them. Okay, that works.
Are you not getting Xandra and the other guy rooms?
Xandra and Fenrin.
Because that would make 7.
Okay, I'll get 7 rooms then.
Just
Sounds good.
saying.
Where's everything?
So since the festival is tomorrow, are we going to be sleeping for the night? Are we staying?
I mean, the festival is tomorrow night, so.
Yes. So are we staying till? How long are we staying at the inn?
Well, probably one night because we're going to be leaving tomorrow before the end of the festival.
Okay, so we're leaving before the festival ends, so it'll be in motion.
Yes.
Okay. No particular reason, just curious.
Is there a noble in the town?
There is.
Because I would know that.
You are right. That's not the right one. There is Tavli, who is a gnome.
Tavli?
Tavli, yeah. Tavli. Let me get a last name for him real quick. He's a short. No, I mean he's a regular sized gnome. Kind of pretty popular in the area. I don't like the last name. I don't
Okay.
like that one. Gemhind. Tavli Gemhind.
Can I do a time check on what time it is right now?
Yes. It would be about midnight.
Okay. I head to bed, so I rest and just to gather all my detonators.
Okay. Is anyone else just gonna rest? Or are people gonna go out and adventure in the middle of the night?
I'm gonna talk to some of the guards about like just talk to people, like the merchants, the guards, just random people that I find. See if they have any information on like the best route to the coastline, or like the Stormbringers, or anything that would help us out.
You talk. How many people are you talking to? Like, how many groups of people?
Well, I want to see if I can get a meeting with
Tavli?
what was his name again? Tavli. Tomorrow before the whole festival, like in the morning or something.
Yeah, Tavli is
And then-
the city. What do you call it? The person in charge of the city. So, the mayor. Ali left. Ali's gone.
what's the name of the the lady in our party again?
Sandra?
Sandra?
Yep.
I'm gonna make small talk with her.
Got it. About what?
Just get to know her.
Okay. She talks
That's it.
back and gets to know you.
Cool.
Yeah, is Fuse, are you no, Fuse already felt, are you doing anything?
We're in the tavern, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just sleep.
Sleep? Got it.
Yep.
Okay. So, I think we might... How's everyone doing on time?
I'm good for however long.
Good? Good?
And we're back.
Then we can go a bit longer. And that's... Ali, how are you on time?
What?
How are you doing on
Oh,
time?
I have all the time in the world.
Okay, so we can go a bit longer then. So...
Okay, so what were you saying before?
Oh, okay. So, oh. So, something just happened.
It was just
I
for
was
them.
listening.
Oh, got it. Rhythm. Oh wait, I shouldn't do that here. Do one of you guys want to put a rhythm back on?
I got you.
Awesome. So we need some tunes first of all. Second of all, I don't want to rearrange everyone's. There we go.
Oh.
Okay, so Tavli is the mayor, as I was trying to say. So it'd probably be easy for you to get a meeting with him, knowing who you are. I mean, he knows who you are, at least by name, somewhat. Whether he trusts you or anything
Yeah.
is another question.
It's not necessarily of him knowing who I am. It's more necessarily of me being able
Yeah.
to talk to certain people. And then I want to talk to some of the guards. So is there like a guardhouse or something that I could go to?
There is a guardhouse.
And then the innkeepers, because the innkeepers always know stuff from the like taverns and stuff. Like they always get all the information. And then I want to talk, which tomorrow I'll talk to the mayor and some of the merchants, and then other people.
If
But
you can get an
tonight I wanna
audience
talk
with
to...
the mayor.
What?
If you can get an audience with the mayor, that is.
Yes. If I can get a meeting set up with him. And then tonight I want to talk to some of the guards, and then I want to talk to some of the tavern keepers, and then that's it.
Got it. So first, are you talking to the tavern keeper in the inn that everyone's staying in? Okay. And he knows basically about a little bit less than what you've heard. Then guards were next.
Mhm.
The guards don't know
there,
a thing. They're just focusing on what's happening inside the town.
Okay, and then is there like a head guard or like
there
you know,
is
the captain of the guards?
There's a couple head. I mean, there's one like captain of the guard, and then
Yeah, I was gonna go
there's-
talk to the captain guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Got
hey,
it.
you're gonna talk to them. You talk to the number one.
Wait, question.
Yes.
Regarding me and Fel, did we go to sleep at the same time?
I think so.
Okay.
So right now, I think Ali's the one doing things at this point.
Yeah.
Because it's still the middle of the night.
Yeah.
And so you go over and talk to the captain of the guard, and the captain of the guard tells you that, like, you're asking about the Stormbringers? Or...
The Stormbringers and like what the safest routes are
Got
to
it.
like go to the coast.
So both of them tie in together, you find out, because he says that lately there's been a lot of Stormbringer activity around the area. He doesn't quite know why. He thinks that Tavli's keeping something from him, but he can't get anything out of Tavli. And he gave you a map of the best routes. Ooh. Like he told you where the Stormbringers and bandits and stuff have been springing up around lately. And so he basically drew you a map saying, hey, don't go to these areas.
Okay.
And then he
I will thank
he asked
him.
about your father.
I will. He's well, and then I'm going to ask him if I could, like, if there was a possibility way he could talk to some people to get me like a meeting with Taylor or
Tavley.
Tiffley or whatever his name.
Yeah. He goes,
What?
Tavley.
Tavley. Okay.
Yeah. And he goes, I think I could do that. And then,
I will
uh-huh.
thank him, and then I will head back to the inn so I can sleep.
Sounds good. And everyone else is sleeping?
No,
Okay.
I'm trying to set up the tavern keeper to see how much alcohol he wants to buy in preparation for the thing tomorrow, the festival.
God. What are you trying to sell him and for how much?
I'm basically selling the alcohol at half the value that it's usually worth.
Got it. And we'll say that there's some rum and some wine. Only a couple things of the fancy wine, but some like smaller barrels of the more common wine. And there's some rum. You got a little bit of ale. I mean, actually no, you got like, let's say 3 barrels of ale, and that's about as much as was loaded. So that would be, let me see, notes. 3 barrels ale, and you got 2. How much is a pint? The pint's not a lot, is it?
No.
Okay. I'll give you 5 gallons of the fine wine. Then you get maybe 2 barrels of regular wine. And rum. You got a 10-gallon barrel. No, you got 2 10-gallon barrels of rum. So how much are you trying to sell here and of what?
Yeah, you said 2 10-gallon rum?
Yep. And the barrels are all 10-gallon.
And there was 2 of the fine wine, 10-gallon?
There's 5 gallons of fine wine. So basically half a barrel.
Okay, well, I will see if he'll take the one of the 10-gallon of rum and the fine wine.
All of the fine wine?
All of the fine wine, yep.
Ooh. Let me see. 5. And that'd be 5 times 5, 25 gold, and 1 gallon of the rum, 1 of the barrels of rum.
Yes.
That'd be 25 silver. So 25 gold and 25 silver. That is a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will split that money into 7 parts and distribute it to my companions.
Oh, okay. I'll let you do the math because math is not
You're
my
my
strong
favorite
suit. Let's see.
Honestly, the only reason why I wasn't against him stealing is because he was gonna get money. In all reality, the only issue I have with people stealing is if they get caught.
No, I'm proud of Godone for sharing.
Yeah.
That's 3 gold and 60 silver each.
You guys made money. Okay, and now I'm assuming everybody's waking up.
Mhm.
Okay. What do you guys do when you wake up?
As soon as I wake up, I know that it's the day of the festival, and I go to. I assume. So I've been here before.
Oh, yeah.
Countless of times. Where would the fireworks be?
There is a warehouse to the east.
Are they set up already?
Not yet, but people are working on setting them up. They're going back and
I-
forth, carts full. Guards are with them. This entire setup, because they know what's happened in all the years before.
I try to go there, and they most likely will recognize me, right?
Yeah, they
They
will.
probably have painted pictures of you on the wall with a red circle on the after.
Do not let touch.
Given the warehouses, I go to one of the closest shrubberies they have.
Are you stealthing?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me roll real quick.
It's just still like more
It's
like
not-
mid-morning, so this might be a bit early too.
It's. I don't think we need to talk about.
What did you roll?
Let me just. I rolled in. Wait. So in total, I have 4.
Was it a nat 1?
No.
Okay.
It was 2.
Okay.
Did you
Plus
take
That's
a
fine.
screenshot? There we go.
Yeah.
Ah,
I took notes,
yes.
right?
Also, I can access Discord from my phone, so I can actually see your rolls now, just so people know. But
It's
It's a
okay.
bad
I got
roller.
it.
yeah,
I got it.
It is a
Let's
2
see.
plus 2. Also midday.
It's a 2. Okay, let me see if anyone
It's a
sees
4
you.
in
Oh,
total.
they see you, Chris. I mean, Fuse.
Do they recognize me?
Yeah, they recognize you, and they go, "You're not allowed over here. You know this." Out.
Well, this is all going on. Can I get breakfast?
How
Yeah.
far away am I from the fireworks?
Fireworks. Are you not even gonna eat? You haven't eaten in like a day.
I too am
Yeah,
gonna go. And
I'm gonna get breakfast. It doesn't cost. How much does breakfast cost?
Meals. For a good meal is 3 silver. A slightly bigger meal is 5 silver. You guys just got paid by your pirate buddy, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
eat
yeah,
as
I'll
soon
just
as
do that.
I either
I'll get
triumph or defeat on this
How
part.
much
I'll get a good
did we
meal.
get from that?
Not like a bigger meal, but a good meal.
How much did everyone get on?
3 gold, 60 silver.
Yeah.
I do believe.
Okay.
And so I want to know how far I am from the fireworks.
You are still like 100 feet away. They're in a big warehouse. There's not a whole lot of shrubbery or anything nearby. You're just kind
So never making that mistake again.
of. Yeah, they're keeping an eye out.
I will also get a big.
So- Okay, I'm gonna assume if I do anything, it'll be under disadvantage.
Just about. But who knows? Maybe if there's a certain way to get yourself advantage, then that might change.
I'm gonna finally wake up and go downstairs and see that my party's eating and be like, "Hey, what's for breakfast? Can I try some?"
I
You
talked to her
have
about
money.
gold and silver.
So from the warehouse, they're bringing stuff somewhere, right?
Yeah, just actually kind of like towards where the town hall is, or city hall.
Okay.
While he's doing whatever he's doing, which we all know what it's gonna be, I'm gonna go to the head guardsman or sheriff or whatever, and try and get information from him.
Okay.
I was gonna say that after I finished breakfast, I was gonna go to him and see if he could get me a meeting with the mayor.
I'm gonna give the
Then
dude a
I go
name
to
real
the
quick.
nearest place. Probably my stomach's probably rumbling, so I'm gonna go to the nearest place. I heard there's this nice food store nearby, and I'm gonna go eat there.
Got it. You're just gonna go eat at the food place?
Yes.
Got it.
And so it's what time is it approximately right now?
Noon.
Noon.
Almost noon.
Almost noon. So I'm trying to. You know what? I'll just eat for now and worry later.
Okay. Sounds good.
As soon as I finish eating, I want to go to wherever they're setting the fireworks up in the town hall. Just glance to see what it's like.
They have some fireworks set up. There is a big tent where they're bringing stuff into, with guards standing at the doors just in case any suspicious figures might want to go on over there. And they see you, and just shake their heads. Some of them are pointing, whispering.
Okay. So I don't visibly see any fireworks outside.
Not necessarily, no.
Okay.
Well, actually, roll for
Investigation?
yeah.
Okay. I'll just roll it and put it in. Oh!
Was it
Okay,
a nat one or?
That sounds
No.
like a nat 1 or a nat 20.
Send me the
I
picture,
will
bro.
send it to.
Send it to me. I got it. I
Okay,
will
I'll send it to you.
defend your honor.
Because you also do have my previous rolls, so you'll see.
Yes.
Uh,
It was indeed.
It was indeed a nat 20.
Nat 20.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, you do happen to see a box of fireworks, a small box, but a box of fireworks, kind of off to the side, right outside of the tent, and there are a couple fireworks that are strewn across the floor, on going towards the tent. So they're not, nobody's looking at them, nobody's aware of it. They're just kind of sitting there.
Of which ones?
Fireworks.
So there's a small box, and then there's.
There's a couple like stray fireworks that are
Oh
just,
dear.
just yeah. There's like 3 small fireworks. Nobody's really
Okay.
looking.
I go up to the guards, and I'm like, I'm not gonna.
They look at you and they go, yes you are, and then go.
No. I know what I've done for the past couple of years.
So do
But
they.
can I have those stray ones at least?
They look at you, and then one of the guards goes over and picks them up. There's no more
Okay.
fireworks on the ground, and they say, "Thank you for letting us know about those."
Okay. And then I just say, yeah, I've had enough explosions.
They look at you and
I
they don't
know
believe you.
I know those fireworks don't even have half of what I have in stock.
And they turn you away. They're too suspicious. There's been too
Yes.
many times. Okay, so Felt, you wanted to have a meeting with Rylan, the captain of the guard?
Correct. Correct, yes.
Okay. So you go over to the guardhouse. And on your way to the guardhouse, Rylan comes out. You recognize Rylan. Rylan recognizes you. And you stop, and he stops, and he goes, "Hey, it's been a while since you've been around here."
Is Allie next to me?
I would be, yeah, if we were going to the same place.
That's wrong.
Okay. I'm gonna say, hey, I'm here on business. Not for the, festival.
Wait, you tell who? Sorry, I had something.
Say it again.
I didn't quite catch that.
The
I was
captain of the
minorly
guard, he
distracted.
tells
Okay. That
The
they're
captain
ready?
of the
Yeah.
guards. I'm not, yeah. He's not here for the festival, he's here for business.
Okay. And he goes, "Okay, what's up?"
See, we have a job, and we need to find, some things. But there's this group trying to, get them as well, and they're not necessarily good. Some would say.
the guys I talked to you about last night.
Wait, are you there too, Allie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we were going to the same place.
Sounds good. And he goes, "Oh, yeah? What about
Yeah,
it?"
they're called Stormcloaks.
No,
Bringers, Stormbringers.
this is no Skyrim game. Oh, Phelps.
But we have the Skyrim music playing.
Yes.
I just got confused. I'm sorry. Stormbringers.
I was worried that would happen. I didn't even try to steal Stormcloaks.
Yeah, I'm an imperialist.
I see. I was always a Stormcloak myself. Anyways.
I didn't like them.
Okay.
Anyway, we want to know if you've had any reports or heard anything about them.
Whoa. There's been quite a few. I've even had a run-in with quite a few of these Stormbringers. As of late.
Do you have any in jail? If you don't mind me asking.
We do happen to have a couple in jail. They're under watch though, as
Have
they've
you
tried to
questioned
be
them?
broken out. Yes, they were on the lower end of the hierarchy of the Stormcloak. It's not Stormcloaks, Stormbringers. You threw me off there, Felt.
Stormbringers. Did you happen to provide me with a meeting with Taylor?
Tavley.
Taffley. I keep messing up his name.
It's all good. I mess up Gadon's name.
It's actually
Um,
Gideon.
Taffley.
No, it's not. There's no I. Anyways,
That was the joke.
not Tavley. Rylan,
Taff?
the captain of the guard,
Rylan.
looks at you and goes, "Oh yes, he would like to meet with you in about an hour at the city hall."
City Hall. Okay. Thank you. That's all I have, and then so I shall be off.
So it's just me?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna tell Riley, hey, let me go interrogate the Stormbringer guys, would you?
Yeah, sure. So he takes you to go look at the Stormbringer people that are in jail. That's what you wanted, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
And so you guys are there, and this one of the Stormbringers look up at you and goes, "What do you want?" And then Felt replied,
Did he lose connection again?
"I think so."
Silence. Oh my god.
Sorry, I'm back.
Oh, okay.
What was I saying?
You were saying nothing. You were quiet. The Stormbringer looked up at you and asked what you wanted.
Oh, sorry, I had to answer the door.
Okay, that's all good.
Yeah, I have push to talk on, so I'd quickly take my headset off and run at the door real quick. He looks at me and asks what I want, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's
He's
where we
kind
left
of
off.
glaring at you.
I want to know who hired you, what your higher ups are, and what you guys are doing here.
Give me a second. Well, actually, no. He goes, I don't want to tell you anything. What do you have for me? What's in it for me?"
What's in it for you?
Yep.
Not dying, I guess.
I'm gonna die anyways here in this rotting prison.
Ah, you misunderstand, though. We will free you in 2 years.
Says who?
Whenever we capture the leaders, we will free you, so we know you don't go back to work for them immediately. Instead of staying in jail forever.
Are you using deception?
Yeah, let me roll.
I was waiting for it.
Oh, I actually have proficiency in deception. What's the roll command again? There it is. Okay, yeah.
Uh-oh. Well.
This doesn't add up. I have proficiency of +4. And I somehow got a 0.
I'll let you re-roll, cause that I think if you use this you might get like two rolls.
No, genuinely, like I have a proficiency of +4, right?
Yes.
And I somehow got a total of 4.
Did you
When I have a
do a
plus-
plus?
You
do
didn't add the
the
plus.
+4.
You didn't do the plus.
How do you add the +4?
You have to literally
Type
just put
+4
+4.
afterwards.
Oh, then I've been doing
Yeah.
it wrong every single time.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, so I have a total of 9.
8.
9. Wait, what?
That
8.
was.
Yes. Oh, you threw me off, Gidone. Okay.
Yeah, it's 8.
8?
Yes.
Okay. Let me see. He didn't see it. He's like, okay, so what do I need to tell you?
Everything that you possibly know about the Stormbringers.
No one knows who the higher up is. Like who's at the top? No one really knows who's at the top. There is rumor going around of a couple people that are higher up. We don't know how high up, and we don't know their names or faces, but supposedly they're in a group going around and trying to get. I don't even know what they are, but they're out and about, and supposedly, let's see. Wait, so you all know who hired it? Him?
Yeah, I want to know who hired him specifically.
Got it, specifically. That would be... Let me pull up... Wait, where are they? I had names somewhere.
DM chaotic notes.
Are they? Okay, he goes...
Everything has gone missing.
He goes, Actually, I'm just gonna come up with a name because I don't know where things went. I'll have to find them as soon as we're done, but as we're going. Okay, his name is. Wait, no, that's a terrible name.
Can I suggest a name?
Yes, go
Tree.
ahead.
Name him
No,
Tree.
no, not gonna help.
No.
Okay, his name is Gilm. He's an orc, and he's the one who came over to me. But he said that he was told by the higher ups to go and recruit people.
What was your job in specific? What were you gonna do?
I was supposed to go and just look for the. Actually, no, he wasn't doing that. He all he knows is that. Okay, let me see if I can say it in a voice for him. Look, all I know is that I was supposed to be
Keep going.
just causing chaos for the Stormbringers to go and do what they need to. They were paying me good money, and then I got caught.
As most criminals do.
You'd be surprised.
I wouldn't be. I'm a bounty hunter. I find people like you for breakfast. And then I eat them.
He sneers at you. and turns away and says, "You better be letting me out when you promised. You better keep up your end of the bargain."
I'm gonna go talk with Rylan.
Rylan. Uh-huh.
Tell him, I'll contact you when we catch the guys we're looking for and set them free.
And he goes, "Well, if you can bring the people back that we're looking for in hunting down, if you can bring back the top people and we can imprison them or get rid of them, then he can go free."
Alright. I'll be seeing you. We're not gonna stay in town too long.
He says, "You as well." I almost slipped back into the Stormbringer dude's voice. Okay.
I'm gonna go and just chill at the inn.
Got it. And by now, it's probably been about an hour. So I think someone has an appointment. Also, wait.
I do have an
During all
appointment.
this, is Bunny or Gadon doing anything?
Yes, I'm trying to trade our large cart for something a little bit smaller.
Such as?
Well, we don't need a 2-horse cart that can take gallons and gallons of alcohol someplace.
Maybe just like a carriage, or?
Yeah, a carriage.
Okay. Where are you looking around at? The stables, or?
I'm sure there's a coach house or a stables or some or a.
There's stables right outside the city. There's a coach house by the stables, of course. So I guess you'd probably be over there.
Okay, we'll go there.
And so you're trying to are you keeping the rest of the alcohol with you though?
Yeah, I'll be keeping one of the 10-gallon, the 10-gallon.
Okay. And so they are willing to trade you the 2-horse cart for. Well, actually, they're a little bit suspicious because there is the branded name on the side of the cart, but they're willing to offer you a trade for 5 gold and the cart for one of their carriages.
Oh, I'll take that.
Okay. So now you guys have a nice carriage. I mean, that most of you guys can fit in. I think Felt will probably still be running.
Yeah, I know.
I separated from the guards.
Uh-huh.
I want to see what type of fireworks I have.
I mean, what do you mean?
Are they just firecrackers?
You didn't get fireworks. They took the fireworks off the ground.
Oh, they didn't give it to me?
No, they took them so that you didn't.
Okay.
They know.
They're smart, Chris. Supposedly.
So with that, you know how like they're dragging wagons?
More like carts. Kind of like covered
Carts?
wheelbarrows.
Okay. So you know the town hall.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Oh.
How close are they to the town hall?
They're across this. So there's the town hall, and then there's the street, and then they're on this side. So they're not like across the way, but they're like across the street.
And there's no other building in the vicinity?
Oh, there's plenty of buildings.
Or like no, close to them.
Yes.
I'll be right back. I'll be on for like 4 or 5 minutes.
Can I know what types of buildings there are?
There again is a general store that is where they're setting up fireworks, so basically in front of, and then there is, because it's not really, the fireworks aren't being set up right across the street. It's kind of like off in front of the store a bit. So there's a block, and there's town hall, and then there's the fireworks, and then there's like the general store, and there is a blacksmith nearby. Across the street, nowhere near the fireworks.
Okay.
There is a clothing store, like a tailor, and just some like smaller buildings here and there, like an alchemist, an herbalist, just.
I would like to go to the alchemist.
Okay.
Viewing their wares, does the alchemist by chance have a potion of some sort? Like, I don't know, potion of invisibility or something?
Potion of invisibility. Well, let me look up how rare that is real quick. No, they do not. Wait, actually, I'm gonna roll for this because maybe they might. No, they do not.
Okay. Can I view what potions they have?
Yeah, they have. Oh, that's not alchemist store. Hey, shopping catalog. Oh, here we go. And they have some. Let me zoom in real quick. Oh, this is really nice. There's an entire. Okay. They have some bottles, they have flasks, they have some healers, they have some mess kits, some jugs and oils. They have a little bit of poison here and there. Oh, they have alchemy supplies like herbs and yeah. That's about it. Nothing super special.
Herbs? What type
They
of
have
herbs?
tea. They have just like regular herbs.
No
tea.
knockout herbs?
Not, I mean, slow working knockout herbs. Like ones that can help you fall asleep. All nice and neat.
Okay. I gotta...
Chris, I think I hear your mini fridge.
Nah. Can I roll for... It's gonna be medicine, right?
Yeah.
Okay, can I roll to see if it works if if it's burned? Like, just based on my knowledge, because I don't want to...
With disadvantage.
Yes, because I don't want... They probably... The storekeeper probably already knows me, like, I don't need more.
Uh-huh. And there's not a whole
Okay.
lot of it, but it's there.
Okay, so disadvantage. Sending screenshot. And so the disadvantage is 7.
Okay. You don't really know if it does or does not.
Okay.
I'm
So
back.
they have oil.
Welcome back, Felt.
They have... Okay, they have oil.
I'm gonna
they
download
have
this.
cloth. At the clothing store.
So while you're thinking, we should find out what Birdie's been doing.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
what's Birdie's been doing? What's Bunny been doing?
That's what I've been wondering. I'm just kind of sitting there. So the festival's going on now, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So I was.
Oh, sort of.
I
Not
think-
quite yet. Not quite yet.
No. Okay. So last I heard, I was in the tavern mooching off breakfast. That was the last thing I did. So, I think I'm just gonna go wander out
I
the
freeze.
town, minding my own business. Mostly, I'm gonna be listening to what other people have to say. Does anybody have anything to say? Anybody in the town who's just wandering around?
Anyone in town wandering around? Also, I think I might be frozen. Let me check
No,
Discord. Okay,
You're not.
sounds good. So anyone
I still need.
just with any information?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything particular you're looking to listen about? Like maybe where you're going, or where you are, or the festival.
Yeah, I want to hear a little bit more about like where I am in the festival. So I'll
Okay.
just listen to people who are excited
So-
about that.
Yeah, there's where you are still at near the inn, or are you?
I
wandering
walked
the
out. I'm like
streets?
walking towards like the center of town. I don't know, wherever the most people are.
Okay. More people are gathered closer to City Hall, which is in the northeast part of town, but not like this is more middle of northeast. And so you're heading over there, and you see more people over there, and so there's just a bunch of people over there. What do you do?
Well, I do like me some good people.
People?
So I'll wander over there and get a little closer, see if I can hear any conversations.
Got
who
it.
who do we got to look at?
They're
Anybody look gullible?
gullible. There's
Preferably gullible and rich.
oh, there is someone who looks sort of like they're not rich, but they have like fine clothes, and roll for. Actually, no. Roll investigation first.
To find my dice. Which one is it? Not that one. Hold on. Ah! No!
No.
I just rolled all of them.
You only need to roll the 20.
I know. Let me put the rest in the bag. This is chaotic. Okay. Oh, that's a 16 plus... Wait, what am I?
Investigation.
Where is it? I don't know where that is.
I think it's under intelligence or wisdom.
Oh, my investigation. Oh, yeah, nothing. So just 16.
Okay. So you see someone has nicer clothes, and there's a couple of them just in a circle talking, like maybe 2 or 3 of them. There's 3 of them that are in a circle talking. You don't know if they're gullible or not, but
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna casually, like, walk up, not like, get in their space, but, like, kind of next to them, hopefully so that they don't really
are you
notice
wearing your
me.
cloak, or?
No, I just have my wings tucked, like, in. I'm kind of just in, like, my performer outfit so that, because I'm excited for the festival. I'm gonna put on a show. But, yeah, I just want to hear kind of, like, what people are expecting at this festival. So I'm creeping up.
Okay. There's 2 high elves and a dwarf that are sitting there talking, and one of the high elves you can overhear saying that the festival is going to be great, and then they can't wait for the festival. It's great every year except for when sometimes fireworks and explosions don't go as planned. But they should be safe this year because they've heard that Fuse went away for a while. And they didn't really know where he went, but they're like, okay, maybe this year it'll be good all the way through. And the dwarf you over here saying that there's been a rumor of a potential Stormbringer attack in the area, and that it may be happening during the festival.
Interesting. Okay, I don't think I really want to butt in on their conversation just yet.
Got it.
Let's see, is there anybody else around? I'm starting to question this Fuse guy more.
I mean, there's a bunch of people.
I have made up my decision for whenever.
Got it.
Okay, I need my meeting with the mayor.
Yes, you do.
Taffley.
Taffley.
I got it right.
Tavley. Tavly.
Tavley.
Yeah.
What?
Tavley.
Tavley?
Yeah.
Almost right.
Almost. Tavley. Okay.
Okay. So do you go to the town hall?
Yeah,
the city hall?
obviously.
Okay. You're at city hall, and
Wow.
Tavley looks at you and recognizes you from some pictures. Not pictures, but like drawings.
Of course he does.
And he goes,
Yeah.
"Oh, it's you. Come on in." And he takes you back to his office, and he kind of like sits down and goes, "Okay, so what did you want to talk about?"
The Stormbringers. I heard that you've been having trouble with them around these birds.
Wait, let me do something real quick.
test? Okay. Okay, so...
You sound like
there has
Clara.
been... there has been some, Stormcloaks that have been causing us trouble lately. They've just been wandering around this area, fighting bandits. Well, not fighting bandits, they are the bandits. They're going against the guards, terrorizing the townspeople. It's terrible.
Have you heard them ask any questions or look for anything or drop any names?
They were saying something about finding pieces of something. There has not been really any names besides one name that I heard, which was... Gilm?
What?
Gilm.
Gil?
Supposedly he's recruiting people.
Hmm. Have you heard about where they might have set up base, or where this Gilm might be?
Gilm is recruiting people, and it's really hush-hush all the time. But there's this small village out west called... Where is it? Is it this one? Sorwin. And that's where he's sending people to. We're not sure if that's their actual base. It seems a bit small for all of them, but seeing how many are popping up all over the place.
Interesting. Well, do you have any more... Do you know anything about, what was it? The Rod of 7 Parts?
Oh, I think that's made up. Childsmith.
Childsmith? Would you care to tell me that myth? Because it's quite interesting. I've heard a couple of the Stormbringers mentioned.
Well, yeah, there's this rod. Everyone knows the story. There's this rod. It was broken to 7 pieces ago by the ancient gods, and it held
10 pieces?
lots of power. 7.
7. Okay.
Yes. And
It's hard to...
so, God, it would be better if I turned it off.
Do you have any information about this myth of where the parts might have been hidden?
No. Not really, no. Everyone's looked for them for years, but we haven't seen them. No one's found anything.
Found anything? Well, if you have any more information, do you know the guild? Forgot the name. Gosh,
Stars
darn
Glory?
it. What?
Stars Glory?
Glory?
Yeah.
Yes. Do you know the guild Stars Glory? If you find any more information out, or get a couple more Stormbringers into jail and they tell you anything, just, hit up the Stars Glory. That's where I'm based at the moment.
Oh yeah, everyone knows Stars Glory.
Yes. So if you have any information about the Rod of 7 Parts, or the Stormbringers, just tell them, and I'm sure it will get back to me.
Okay, got it.
I thank you. Can I, check to see if he was keeping anything from me?
Yes. Do, what was it? Insight check.
Insight? No.
No?
The answer is no.
How bad?
I rolled a 2,
Okay.
and then it's a +2, so it's a 4, so no.
Yeah. Well, let me see. Yeah, no. You can't tell.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you think he's told you everything he knows.
Okay. Then I'm gonna head out towards the inn to see if anyone's there, because I want to get going as soon as possible.
God.
Oh,
Festival's
so-
starting to start up now, by the way.
I try to get as close as I can without them seeing me. So I roll for stealth.
Okay.
Okay, roll for stealth, roll for stealth, roll for stealth.
This is gonna go amazing.
Okay, I send it to Shiana. And my additional stealth is... So it's a 15.
Okay, so one sort of like notices something's off, and the other two are just having a staring contest in a corner.
Okay. How far am I?
A good like 60 feet.
So I'm 60 feet further. How close are they together?
The two in the corner are like in the back corner of the tent, like blindfolded, trying to have a staring contest. And the one that notices something's off but can't quite place what it is up front by the front of the tent.
Okay, they're at the front of the tent. I creep. Okay. Actually, wait. So I'm 60 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to cast, Okay, so is it an, I would like to, cast Thaumaturgy and make a sound, or, make a sound of ominous whispers to... So I'm 60 feet away, and I would like to direct it in like a bit. So it's it's gonna be a bit closer to me, but I want to direct it to like in front of the guard, kinda.
Uh-huh.
So that he hears it, and it's also within range.
Okay. So he hears it, gets distracted.
Okay. And are there any... So he's distracted on the sound right now?
Yep. He's like looking around.
Okay. Is there... I try to get 30 feet closer.
Okay.
Another stealth roll?
Sure. But you get advantage.
Advantage? Okay. So I send this. Also, Shiana, I accidentally rolled them separately, so the 7 is... So it's 9 and 5.
Uh-huh. And like overall?
Yeah.
Okay. That's one. Two of them see you. That probably is the two in the back. The other one's distracted by the thing because they came out front.
Okay, so I throw a flashbang. I sprint and I throw a flashbang to the two over at the
Would that
back.
be a roll to hit, or would that be?
It would be Dex and a strength check for me.
Got it.
So I'll just roll them together. The first one's gonna be Dex. The second one's gonna be strength. So the first one is... I'm gonna send it to Shiana. The first one is 7. The second one is 21.
Which was the first?
The first one would be dexterity. It's gonna be where I aim it, and then the strength is how strong I toss it.
Uh-huh.
Where's it go?
Okay, so you grab your flashbang, right? You're how far away? Like 40 feet, 30 maybe, 20.
Yes, and I'm currently running towards.
You're running. You're going closer. 40 feet, 30 feet, 20 feet. You throw the flashbang, and you like stun like this group of small children to your left, and the guards look at you and they're like sort of dazed a bit from the whole like flashbang thing, but they like shake it off and just like go towards you and try to like grapple you and hold you back.
Okay, so are they currently making contact?
With you?
Yeah.
Two of them are. The last one is going over and checking on the small children that you just attacked.
Okay. So do they? Okay. They don't touch me yet, right?
I mean, they're like right in front of you, right about to get you.
Okay. Since they're right in front of me, I would like.
And more guards are on their way.
Okay. Since they're right in front of me, I got no choice. I throw a Molotov to the tent.
Okay, make more checks.
Okay.
I know you can't see it right now, Chris, but I legitimately just slapped my face.
Okay, wait. Slap your face with what?
His hand?
My hand?
Why? Oh, face
Because he's-
palm.
I'm gonna throw a Molotov cocktail at the tent full of explosives.
It's fireworks. Nobody's gonna get hurt.
Except for the small children so
I
far.
would like to know what the result of this one is gonna be.
Let me just
And
say
wait, just
outrage.
I'm guessing
So with
when
this,
it's for us to leave now?
it is 6 plus 4, 10 and 6. So 10 is the dexterity, 6 is the strength.
Okay, what is your what?
10 is dexterity and 16?
So 6 plus 4 and 2 plus 4.
Are you sure it's? Are you sure it's 6 plus 4?
Yeah, so both of them are plus 4s anyways. So it's 10, which is dexterity, and 6 is strength.
You
That's
throw
all up to it.
you throw the Molotov cocktail, but you stumble a little bit, and the Molotov cocktail goes up, and it goes down, right by those small children. And let me make a couple checks here. The children are safe. The children are safe. Let's check for the guard real quick. Okay, everyone's safe. You missed them by a little bit.
Look of panic.
And everyone's just
We don't
screaming,
need any more dead
"Fuse!
children on the
Fuse!"
list.
What is it?
Everyone made it out safe. So the guard is like, his leg got hurt a bit by like shards of glass and everything, but
Okay.
but everyone's safe and everyone's just screaming, "Fuse!" and pointing. And I guess we'll have to end here for tonight. Thanks guys for playing. This has been fun.
Great point to end
pick
on.
it. Yeah, we'll pick it right back
Oh,
up
boy.
next
Oh
time.
boy. Oh boy.
Okay, I vote we call Refuse and Time to Felt.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So here's the plan. We make sure that Fuse always has a buddy, not particularly.
Money. Not money.
Not funny.
I feel like
And not the
Gadian
other
would have
fire.
morals. Gadian has morals.
Yeah. Well, he would be decent. He could keep an eye on Fuse. I
He
don't
has
think Bunny
morals?
would. Yes.
Me, I don't think Bunny has morals. She took
I'd be like, oh,
her
fire.
kid. It's established I have morals.
Okay, so we need a person to watch Bunny and a person to watch Fuse. Who?
I don't
Also, there are going to be
Watch
potentially
me.
2 more people joining next time. They just weren't able to make it tonight.
Oh, dear.
So,
Oh, like,
So we need to plan if those 2 can either babysit or be babysat.
there might not be enough babysitters for the babysat, but we'll find out. It was a good one. It started off a bit
Yes, it
rough,
was.
really rough, but we got going.
Don't mind when I have the light on. Shh. No, I don't, because I'm done, basically.
Yeah. Okay.
Before we leave, Chris, I want to talk to you real quick. Before like.
Don't worry, I have one last
Finish.
line of defense if they touch me.
Oh, it's not about D&D. It's about AFK.
Yeah.
I need help with something.
Oh, sure.
Well, that was fun.
Mhm.